Oops. We're not watching anime today. You did not see that scroll. Oh well. That's just the way it just Okay. Let's try this again. Hello everybody. My name is Fliss. Oh gosh. Today's just gonna be a mess, isn't it? Hello everybody. My name is Flessa. Welcome back to the channel. I have been kind of stressing about this stream now since last weekend, but especially in the last 24-ish hours I have been nearly pulling my hair out trying to get this stream to work. I've run tests to make sure that the game I was going to play was running smoothly, and I've been through 3 other RPGs to try and get one of them to work. All 3 of them I wanted to play on stream. All 3 of them did not work for some reason or another. I think one, for some reason OBS wasn't recording one. The other 2, I guess Potato PC has decided it does not want to run them, which is not great. So clearly we're going to have to do something about Potato PC in order to get those other 2 RPGs to run. But I was like, okay, well, let's go with this one, because I happen to have it, and I know I can at least run it on on Potato PC. We're going to play some Dragon Age Origins. I've never played through the story of the full story. I got it and I played, like, I don't even know how much time I've technically played on it. I don't think I got through like the first quest. And then I just never picked it up again. But I do want to play it, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this, and I ran a test. Hopefully it'll work. It was showing that it was working, so hopefully I won't be subject to the EN curse and have stuff break, because that would just be my luck today, you know. Let's go over to the game. Because I have no remembrance of what I was doing previously. I just went and deleted my previous game. So we're going to start brand new from the beginning. Hopefully I will have some idea of what's going on. I don't know. I have no idea which one is better. Considering the Origins is the name of the game, I think we're going to go with Origins. So it is, the golden city blackened with each step. You take it my home, marvel of perfection for his fleeting, and from sin to heaven, and doom upon the world. Upon all the world. Okay.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Darkspawn. Bad.
Mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Destroyed heaven, that's bad.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Own corruption.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Okay. Go figure. Humans always, you always mess up stuff.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Okay.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Poor dwarves. I know we don't get a lot of credit for getting along with dwarves, but...
Until the Grey Wardens came.
Grey Wardens.
Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed.
Prevailed. Okay, cool. There's a lot of blood.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory. We have kept our
400
vigil.
years.
We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Forgotten.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Help us all. Okay. I guess that's supposed to be me, right? Or, the maker, I don't know. Okay, the background you select will determine which six excuse me, 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Also affects how characters respond to you through the game. Okay. Well, we're definitely not a human. Most numerous. +1 strength, dex, +1 magic, +1 cunning. Yeah, no. We are elf. +2 willpower and +2 magic. Yep. A warrior. I don't think warrior is what we want. Despite my love of magic, I'm not a very good mage. I totally want to do... Look at that, ranger, perfect. +4 dex, +2 willpower, +4 cunning. Okay, no idea what that actually means, but we are definitely not a city elf. A few true elves. You know what? I think that's, yeah, I think that's me. Dalish elf.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well, let's not do a preset. Let's see. Complexion. We have a fair complexion. That looks good. Tattoos. Okay, that's cool. Sort of. No, let's ignore tattoos. We don't need to worry about tattoo color intensity then. Hair. What kind of hair should we have? Ooh, no. It's almost Legolas style. Oh, whoops. Don't worry about color. Worry about style. Where's hair like mine? It's kind of close. Yeah, it's too thin. Let's go with the Legolas style. Now, do they have a green color? No. No, they do not. Let's go with, let's go with this deep reddish brown. Probably just supposed to be brown, but looks a little reddish to me. Eyebrows, huh? None whatsoever. Now let's give a little something. Do we have a unibrow? No, not quite. Let's have it match our hair. We can adjust so much. So much. Zoinks! Yeah, I think we're not going to worry too much about a lot of the settings. There's just so much that we could customize. We want to get into the game. So let's go with, let's adjust the color. We can worry about that. Color. Can't even see what color they are. How am I supposed to see what they are? Does it even matter? I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it be. See if we can adjust the ears. Ear size. I want it to glitch through our hair. Good enough, I guess. Let's find a good color. Let's go with a greenish color. There's a green. It's kind of green. Let's go with that. Let's do something. Smile, maybe. Snarl. What the heck is that? Let's smile. Or smirk. That sounds good.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ooh, sexy.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. Let's go with this. We are suave after all. We need our name. I can't change my last name. I guess I have a last name. Okay. We have 5 points we can spend. Let's, Okay. Strength measures a character's physical prowess. Directly affects the damage character deals, blah blah blah. Accuracy of melee attacks, high strength stuff for warriors. Dexterity. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes, balance. Higher dexterity improves character's chance to hit. This character more likely to dodge incoming blows, contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapon, daggers, or arrows. That's totally what we're gonna go with. Archery, dual weapon fighting, high dexterity, favor among rogues, willpower. Character's determination, mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to deeper mana pool, more stamina for combat techniques, and special attacks. Okay. Magic, blah blah blah. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. Okay. Cunning. Herbalism, combat tactics require quick mind to master. An observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Okay. Constitution. Health and resilience. Higher constitution directly increases the amount of damage character can take before falling in battle. Before falling in battle. Okay. So let's bump our dex a little bit. Let's take another point in cunning. Let's take a point in let's say 2 points in constitution. Cool. Now it's an ability, survival. I have 1 point to spend for a skill. Herbalism, simple potions, trap making, stealing, coercion, improve survival. So herbalism is the current top pick. Poison making, combat training, first tier weapon talents. Let's take combat training. See if we can pick up herbalism next or something. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Weapons training. Boom. Rogue. What abilities do we get? We have 2 points to spend. Oh, archery. Well, let's totally take melee archer. Rapid shot. And boom. Select a difficulty to play. Let's go easy on me. Go easy on me. Left click on any of your characters to take control of him or her. Try positioning each of your characters tactically. Move rogues into backstab position.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homelands so long ago.
Yeah.
The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Yeah.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him?
Let's... What are they doing here?
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
A cave?
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Uh-huh. They should have treasure if they went to a cave.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
How do you know it's Elvish, Tamlin?
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes.
Black eyes.
Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Yeah, they're terrified of us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe they'll
Well,
die from the demon.
shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
To the west. Oh.
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
To the west. A new party member has joined you. You can take control of them. Oh. Cool. We'll probably stick with us for the most part. I mean, after all, we are the main character. WASD, blah blah blah. Mouse wheel to zoom in. Oh. Okay. Plot helpers, markers. Okay. How do we draw our weapon? I feel like that's important to have out right now. Well, I guess we go down the hill first. Yeah. I might just end up figuring this stuff out as we go. Okay. Up over the rocks. Looks like the path is this way. Oh, paused. Combat situation. Master the battlefield. Zoom out. Oh gosh.
Perhaps.
Got some wolves. Okay. To attack an enemy, simply right-click on them. To use a talent, left-click on your quick bar. Or we could probably use these hotkeys.
We should scare them off.
Got him. It was kind of loud. Maybe we should turn down the volume a little bit. Audio. Music volume. Okay. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Do we get anything from these corpses? No? Oh. Take all. Wait, where did I encounter a locked item? The chest was a locked item. I don't think that's the way. All right.
Delighted.
More elf fruit. Take it.
This
Oh.
must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Oh, it's scared humans. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Oh, that was startling.
Ha! I've been waiting for this.
I did not expect them to come from the roof. I guess we get to
And so I
loot this
shall.
thing. Green stone with pattern like a turtle shell. A chest. Ooh. That's good. Let's see. How many do we have? 15. Nice. Pile of bones.
Of course.
A dagger. Wouldn't doubt daggers. That's what I say about the D&D builds.
I would watch out were I you.
A trap has been detected. Yeah.
I should like a trophy.
All right.
Let's disarm the trap. Trap disarmed. That's a door. There's another pile of bones. A small metal round shield. I bet.
This place makes me nervous.
What do you think it
I'm not
is?
sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself. The keeper said it took a long time for slavery to erase our ancestors' history. Maybe whoever lived here still wrote and spoke Elven. It does feel sinister here, doesn't it? Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. The Dalish hunter fears nothing.
He's like throwing up death flags all over the place, isn't he? Yeah, use the iron shield. I've only got 10 arrows left. Let's unequip those for now. Just use basic arrows. Save those for like a boss fight or something if we can find one. I don't like the looks of this corpse.
Believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Not really.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Interesting. We know nothing.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
There's a door over there. We're not going to go over there yet. Words. Let's circle around this way. I don't exactly like insufficient skill to open this door. Well, I guess we'll just run around the other way then. There was a door over here.
See there? That's a trap.
This is a trap. Let's deactivate said trap.
And so I shall.
Interesting. +1 damage, but we don't get the dexterity. Take it. I don't know.
I would watch out were I you.
Equip it.
As you desire.
Disable the dex trap. Thank you.
What shall we do here?
Shoot it. That's right.
Why do they bother?
Because they are vile creatures that haven't been cooked by Hachima yet.
Now this is more like it.
Spider cooking.
Of course. That's a trap.
That's a trap.
All right.
See this? This is a hole. Insufficient skill. We cannot walk into the hole. It's probably a good thing. Okay. Now let's cycle back over here. Statue that's apparently ancient Elvish. Oh. Oh dear.
Play fair! This should be amusing.
Did not see that trap.
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
All right.
Oh, a great sword.
It's haunted.
Hey, Tamlin. Oh, it's two-handed. Never mind. Saving the game. Oh. I think this calls for our arrows. Boom. Got it.
By the creators. What was that thing?
I don't know, but we killed it. Names are particularly challenging are displayed in different colors to draw attention to the significant threat they represent. Yellow names are more challenging and aggressive than average. Orange names represent extremely powerful enemies capable of threatening a full party of adventurers by themselves. Okay, wow. Rubble.
As you desired.
Hey, another short bow. Ooh. I will take all of this. All the goodies. Alright, let's look at this mirror thingy-majig.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. It sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Dude.
Hold on, I
Back
just want
up.
to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
No, don't do that.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
He's very sorry. It's the dude from the intro.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Where's Tim?
No. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
Talk to the Keeper.
I see you are awake, Dahlan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
There was a mirror. Don't know. What does a darkspawn look like?
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
The creatures inside weren't anything like that, but there was a mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dahlan? Without you, we will not find it.
Is my sickness gone?
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Okay.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Okay.
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
We did.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us.
Those
As
jerks.
everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly. Go quickly.
Find
The
Tamlin.
Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Okay. So we gotta find person. A child.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
No, you don't.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin? Oh, poor boy. Lost somewhere out there.
Okay. Can I get a big view of the map here? Okay, keep going this way. Here's Meryl. I have no idea what we should be looking for. So we're gonna just focus on stuff. A war axe. Okay, we don't use axes. But it could be useful. Meryl.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
What is she carrying?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You could explain the rest on the way.
She's kind of cute.
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it. Master Island could help you, but do not tarry.
Master Island.
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, let's just go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Okay. Make haste. Oh, she's a mage, I bet. Yes, she's a mage. And she knows herbalism. Oh, level up. Oh, I get 3 points. Let's do 2 more points in Dex. Put another point in Cunning. And I get another skill. Let's take the herbalism. No. Cool. Make our aim better.
I will make this quick!
Got him.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
You're asking me.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters.
Oh, we
Before
will,
we
I'm
go,
sure.
Are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Sure we can't go have some special time here in the cave? Requires poison moves. Okay.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Unnatural. The dark side of the Force.
And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Oh, jeez. She's a little bossy, you know. Oh gosh. They're coming.
Die, damn you!
What's this? Off we go to combat!
There we go.
All right.
Mage's advice smells like fireball. Can affect the whole area. Fireball. Let us go to the cave that knocked us out, apparently. These were not here before.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he could still be alive.
Defend yourself!
course.
Grab everything that isn't nailed down. Kleptomania.
Defend yourself!
She's not very good to kind of not taking damage there.
Play fair! Hey now! If you must! Delighted. All right.
Oh, that's a yellow guy.
And so I shall. And how?
Defend yourself! We must act!
Oh, I'm getting really hurt here. How do I use this? Oh, use. Take.
Another foe fallen!
What do you make of this statue?
Yes? Not much. They're an old order that saved us from Darkspawn in the past, but I thought they died out long ago. I'm told they deserve respect, though it was odd to see a Shem in our camp for so long.
Okay, well, through this door was the mirror.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No. We're looking for Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Sounds like a good idea.
It is done.
Well,
Now
that
let's
was
leave this
kind of
cursed place.
anticlimactic.
I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we just leave the cave as it is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
What about the Keeper? Okay.
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. Thank you. Shall we head back then?
I guess he's right. Very well.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Let's do this, I guess.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Merrill, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Because I must talk to your Keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Haren Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I guess I have to go prepare a funeral. Okay, there's a dude over there.
I'm glad to see you well, Dalen, though you bring sorry news. Should our clan sustain no further losses, we'll count ourselves lucky.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Persuade.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Hmm.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shimlin were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
Mm-hmm.
They were barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter.
Three ways of the hunter.
The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we
I know
shall
this
have a
is made
homeland
by
again.
BioWare, and that's part of the reason why. But like when we get these like close-up views of their faces, I'm totally getting Mass Effect 1 vibes just looking at them.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
What's he got? Oops.
Ah, back again? Of
Yes,
course.
I
Take whatever you need.
wanted to look at your items. How much money do we have? We have not a lot of money. Well, we can sell some items. Sell. 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 So, oh, whoops, did it again. Let's go to Scout's Bow, Belt, Inspect. Nothing.
Ah, back again?
Yes.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Need to make some more money. Yeah. We could maybe get something good. Delish longbow. We could get this. Get some extra arrows. And it's a tier 2. I think, yeah, that's good.
Ah, back again?
Yes.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
I want you to purchase the bow back. Pretty sure I just sold him the bow that he gave us for free. So now I got a good looking bow. Ooh. What's this?
And so I shall.
A clan shield. Well, now that we got a good bow, let's go complete our little quest here. We haven't really done a whole lot. We've basically made it through the tutorial. I don't even think we've technically even done that.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence. Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
But what if he isn't
We
dead?
shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I don't know if I remember all the tale.
Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart. How our history stays alive when our young have no interest, I'll never know. Children,
Well, I don't know what it
hear of
is.
the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Long ago, our people were slaves to the humans. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free.
Okay.
We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years,
that's
their
okay.
nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. At least you remembered the Oath of the Dales. I appreciate your forbearance nevertheless, Dalen. I will let you get on with your business now.
Oh, thank you.
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlen, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Interesting. I'm sure we could have great extended conversations here, but
Delighted.
We've, done so much listening. Not possible to pick. Ooh, more elf flight arrows. Just a single one, I'm not sure. Okay.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable.
Interesting.
But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
Can't you just give me the cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
But what about the cute apprentice?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
My duty?
A home that Darkspawn may tear apart. This way you can find a cure and protect your clan. Have courage.
Have courage.
I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
Oh, we
A
will, huh?
valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Okay. I have to say goodbye to Tamlin. Did we even grab her hand to shake it? No, cute elf apprentice girl. Do we even have the funeral? I don't know if we had the funeral. Well, I think
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Fleza.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Interesting.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound reassured. Yeah.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not?
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now. It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
Why is it secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to.
Okay.
You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Well, let's level up. We're now a level 3 rogue. I guess we'll need 1 point. Maybe in our strength to unlock better armor. Let's dump 2 more points into our dex. We get 1 talent. Let's take the pinning shot. Oh, whoops. I don't think we finished. Oh well. Counts. Oh well. Alright. I think this is where we're going to cut today's stream because we've been playing for a little while. And about the typical length of a stream anyway. And because this is new, we don't want to overload here to begin with. So we'll pick up here next time as we explore and become a Grey Warden, apparently. Boom. Alright. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Until next time. Take care, stay safe, all that wonderful stuff. I will see you guys on Monday for the next stream. Look forward to the scheduled video coming out tomorrow, as typical. And slight change from the comparatively usual this week. I will let you know that in advance. But anyway, still look forward to what's coming this week. Alright. Until Monday, everybody. Bye.